Hi, beautiful people. Hey, it's Rickita, and I am live, you guys. So let's go ahead and do our 30-second timer, and then I'll be back with you guys.
Realtor and credit repair expert. Hey, beautiful people, it's Rickita, and I'm back with another video.
Hey, you guys. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, you guys. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Hopefully you guys checked out the videos that I put out for you guys this weekend. And thank you to everybody that's been signing up for the bingo. I cannot wait till we do the bingo. So if you guys don't know about the bingo, if you guys are a part of the exclusive membership, then you guys know that if you log into your exclusive membership account, you guys should have got that in your email. Then you know that you guys are able to join our bingo. We're going to have it March 1st. Make sure I look at it, you guys, so I don't get it wrong. We're going to have it March 1st at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And then, when we play bingo, we're going to have 4 winners. So the first winner is going to receive $50 via Cash App. The second winner is going to receive $25. The third winner is going to receive $15. And the fourth winner is going to receive $10. So we still have spots available, you guys. But if you guys are interested in doing a bingo, make sure you guys go ahead and log into your account with the exclusive membership. And you guys should see that as like the first thing. I made sure I had it right at the top. And I sent the email out to everybody too. So definitely check that out. If you guys are not a part of our exclusive membership, you guys can use this coupon code Credit 101 because we have the Credit 101 class. You guys can go ahead and use that coupon code, and then you can get $30 off of your sign up. So definitely use that, and you guys can see that link down below too for those people that's interested in signing up for my exclusive membership. Now, outside of just credit, you guys, I told you guys I really want to get into cryptocurrency. I think Friday I was just expressing so much like we need to get into cryptocurrency, you guys. I need to start teaching you guys. I have videos that I'm coming out with today. I have a lot of videos. I'm going to teach you guys about all the different cryptocurrency that I'm investing in, and I really feel like I need to open my mouth more because I knew right before we seen that dip in Bitcoin, right before I seen that dip in Bitcoin, I knew it was going to drop. I already seen when they sold the $3,600 Bitcoins. And that's $205 million in Bitcoin, you guys. But I seen when that happened. I wish I would have made a video to warn everybody else, but it is what it is, you guys. Send me your email. If you can't get in there, send me your email. I'm gonna go through the comments in a second, but send me your email or call or text us right now, or you can text your email to that phone number, and then we'll sign you up. But you should have it. If you already signed up for credit repair, then you should already have it in your email. You should already have it in your email. But I seen when they actually sold the 3,600 Bitcoin, and I was like, dang, I should say something about it, but I was like nervous because I haven't made any other videos yet, really. I think I made one other video about cryptocurrency. So I was like, I don't know if I should make a video about it, but yeah, I woke up and there you go. Woke up and then I seen it after that. I seen it after I woke up. So I have so many videos coming out with the cryptocurrency. And as I'm teaching you guys about the cryptocurrency, I want you to understand that we are going into a cashless society, whether we want to or not. That's kind of like we got the internet, whether we want to or not. When you go into certain stores, they're saying that you got to use the kiosk. Like I just went to Taco Bell. They wouldn't even check me out. I had to use the kiosk. Like, wait, what's going on? When you go, like I just left from Walmart, I had to give me an Ethernet cord because my internet was acting crazy. But had to give me a cord, and they have more self-checkout lines than they have like checkout lines, you guys. And they have so many stores that's just completely cashless. And I'm going to show you guys about that. I understand that we're talking about credit a lot, but I'm telling you, cryptocurrency is huge. And I told you guys about the cryptocurrency I was invested in, how I was making so much money, and all of my crypto, the things I invested in is going up. I want to teach you more about the cryptocurrency and then why you should even know about these different cryptocurrencies. So there's cryptocurrencies out there if you want to lend your money out. You can make money on top of your cryptocurrency. cryptocurrency. They got cryptocurrencies out there that's used as an actual currency. So just like our dollar, they have cryptocurrencies out there that's used as money. So I'm going to teach you guys all about these different cryptocurrencies, but I want you guys to put yes or no down in the comments. Like, do you know anything about cryptocurrency? So I can know like where you guys are at. So when I make videos, I can truly educate you guys. And check out my video later on, because all of the different cryptocurrencies that I actually invested in, I'm going to tell you guys about those different cryptocurrencies. And I told you guys before about how you can get how you can earn cryptocurrency. I think I was able to earn up to like $134 in cryptocurrency, and that was free, you guys. All I had to do was watch videos, but I'm going to drop that link for you guys later so that you guys can learn about cryptocurrency. But I was watching videos yesterday and looking into what's going on in China, and you know, they already digital. They're already digital. I told you guys about that before. They're already digital there. So it's only a matter of time that we get completely digital. And when I say digital, they pay for everything through their phone. Like through their phone, you guys. So they don't have, if you go there like, hey, we're, you know, certain areas too. If you go there like, hey, I have some cash, they're gonna like, what are you talking about? You know, so like we don't use that. Do you have any money on your phone? You know, do you have the app? And if you don't have it, you guys, you're gonna be like blacked out. You're not going to have any money. You're not going to have anywhere to buy anything, or you're not going to be able to check into a hotel. You're not going to be able to do anything. And I see a lot of people talking about, you know, the biblical parts of it. Like you won't be able to buy, sell, or do anything. You won't be able to eat. I think I feel like if we do not go into like a decentralized cryptocurrency, we will get to that point. When I say decentralized, I mean like we don't have Wells Fargo with everybody bank account. We don't have these big banks taking up so much of the market. When we have it decentralized, if you guys have like the Bitcoin, you can buy and sell your Bitcoin. You don't have to go and, you know, go to a bank and all that. You can buy it right online. Everything is digital. It's open to you. Kind of like now you can open up a store. You don't have to have, if you want to open up a store, you can go ahead and open up on the web. It's open. The web opened us up so much. And now too, we get into cryptocurrency, it's going to open us up even more. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. I have some questions that I actually have on YouTube. So I'm going to actually go question to question and go ahead, question by question and go ahead and answer these questions for you guys. And remember, I don't care what the question is. If I feel like it's inappropriate or something, I'll just skip it. But make sure you guys go ahead and drop those questions down below. But let me go ahead and look up some of the questions I have here. So somebody asked, actually, she just asked on one of the shopping cart trick videos. So let me go ahead and drop that comment here so you guys can see it. Oh, Cynthia, don't know anything about cryptocurrency? Okay, well, I'll let you know about cryptocurrency in a second. Now, this is the first question I actually got on one of my videos. I'm literally copying and pasting. So they were asking, if it's no credit check, why is it asking for your social? It does not state that, you know, if they're going to pull your credit, if it's going to be a soft pull or not too. So when it comes down to the shopping cart trick, I know if you get a Visa credit card, they're going to pull your credit. If you guys are not doing a Visa card, like if you're doing like the Victoria's Secrets, if you guys are doing Express, if you guys are doing like the Ashley Stewart, if you guys are doing Lane Bryant, then those cards right there, they should not do a hard pull at all. So you shouldn't get a hard pull at all. But I know when you guys are doing some Visa cards, they're saying that as soon as you go ahead and sign up for them, after they approve you, sometimes they're doing a hard pull. Now, the only reason why they're asking for your social, and they're not asking for your full social, they're asking for the last 4 digits of your social. The only reason why they're asking for this information is to verify you guys. And I have another tricky video. I don't want to say tricky. I have to call them, you guys. I have to call Factor Trust because something really came to my attention this weekend. And you guys are going to see that video later on. So definitely check it out, you guys. But Factor Trust is doing more than I thought that they were doing. And I really want us to get in there and start disputing with Factor Trust. But I would tell you guys what I'm talking about later because it's going to take up so much. But Factor Trust, they usually verify you guys. So they're going to need your first and last name. They're going to need your address. They're going to need your phone number, your email address. And then when they offer you the credit card, then they'll need your date of birth and last 4 digits of your social security number. Just imagine if you're able to put in somebody's first and last name, address. What do they need? Let me actually show you guys what they'll need. Let me go ahead and share my screen, because if you guys think that that's crazy that they're asking for a social, then you guys really don't understand what it means for them to be able to just check your credit, or not even just check your credit, but so many people will be able to get credit cards in your name using a shopping cart trick, and you don't want that to happen. So let me go ahead and share my screen really quickly so you can see what they mean. So let me share my screen. Okay, there we go. Let me add the screen. So this is the Victoria's Secret, you guys. So this is the Victoria's Secret website. So when you're on their website, if you guys want to do the shopping cart trick, what I always tell people to do is put $200 to $250 worth of items in the cart. Now, if you put these items in the cart, you want to check out as a guest. So let's go ahead, and I guess it really won't even matter. I put this in there. I'll get 3 of these and it'll be where I need this to be, because we're not going to I guess I can show you guys what it looked like. I'll show you guys. I'll put it on a different screen. Let me turn my other screen on, because I'll show you what the shopping cart trick look like. So when you guys do the shopping cart trick, if you want to get approved for a credit card, then all you guys have to do is go ahead and put $200 to $250 worth of items in the cart, and you can see that I have $223 here. And then you want to check out as a guest. So let's click check out as a guest. Now listen, all they need to try to see, all they need from you to try to see if you're able to get pre-approved for this credit card is they need your first and last name, they need your address with your city, state, and zip code, and they need your phone number and email address. Imagine how many people that you can just get this simple information about them, this information. You know their first and last name, you know where they stay at, you know their phone number. You can easily call them, hey, what's your email address? I want to send you something. I found something. Give me your email address. When you guys put this information in, you're going to get a pop-up letting you know whether or not you're pre-approved for a credit card. So when you get pre-approved for that credit card, they're going to say, hey, we need to verify you in a way where they're going to need your date of birth, then they're going to need the last 4 digits of your social security number. So let me actually remove this screen here, and let me start typing this information in so that you guys can see what I mean. And let me, wait 1 second. Let me go ahead and fix my screen really quickly, so that you guys can even see what I mean. Here we go. Okay, perfect. So I want to make sure I put it on a separate screen. But after you guys put all that information in, let me show you what it's going to look like when you actually get pre-approved. So I'm putting in the first name now. Some people, they're like, why do I need to put that information in? You need to put that information in so that they can go ahead and verify that you're who you say you are. Okay, so I'm almost done, you guys. 1 second. So after you guys put this in, they're going to say, congratulations, you're pre-approved for the Victoria's Secret credit card, but they're going to need you to verify more information about yourself before they send you that card, because anybody can have this information about you. Anybody can. Okay, so let me share my screen. I got the pop-up. Let me share my screen with you guys. Okay, so let me remove this one. So this is the pop-up that you guys are going to get when you get pre-approved for the Victoria's Secret credit card. So this is the pop-up, you guys. Congratulations, you're pre-approved for the Victoria's Secret credit card. So the person was asking basically, why do I need to enter my social if they're not going to check my credit? They need to verify that you are who you are. Just imagine, I put the first and last name, the address in, I put the phone number and the email address in. That's it. What if they just gave me this credit card? Like, somebody could easily steal these, to steal your identity. They don't have to know they need to know the last 4 digits of your social, and they need to also know your date of birth to be able to get this credit card. So let me go ahead and remove this really quickly, because you're going to see their personal information if I don't. Let me remove that for a second, and let me press accept at the bottom, accept now. So the personal information is actually at the top of this screen. So you guys can't see that, but they need when you want to go ahead and get that credit card, they're going to need your date of birth. So you're going to need your month, day, and year. And then they need the last 4 digits of your social security number. They need your last 4 digits of social security number again. Just imagine if you're not putting this information in, somebody can get the credit card in your name and you're going to be so mad and salty. So that's why they need you to put your social security number in. And a lot of times too, when you guys want to do the shopping cart trick, you guys have to opt in to Factor Trust and you guys have to do the pre-screen opt-out. So when you guys put your information into both of these websites, they're going to ask all of your information. They already have your information a lot of times, but if you guys want them to send your information to all the credit card companies so that you can get pop-ups like this, because you can do this with Express, Victoria's Secret, you can do it with Elaine Bryant, you can do this with multiple companies. But if you want to be able to get offers like this, you need to put your information in and opt in, saying, "Yep, send my information to all these companies." But if you guys go to their website, you're going to see that you have to put in a lot of information that's already on your credit report and then stuff that the credit bureau should already know about you also. So let me show you that really quickly too, just in case you guys don't know about the shopping cart trick or maybe you guys have any questions. So let me go ahead and share the Factor Trust with you guys. So here is the Factor Trust, you guys. So with Factor Trust, it's an alternative credit bureau, you guys. You have to make sure you're opting in. They're going to need your name, address, social security number, and date of birth. So all you got to do is click submit, and then you have to fill in this application right here. And as soon as you fill this in, they're going to go ahead and send your information to all the credit card companies. But I'm pretty sure that they only give them the last 4 digits of your social security number. So they probably need your last 4 digits of your social security number, your date of birth, just to verify you guys. But sometimes if you guys are doing like Visa credit cards, you guys may get a hard pull on your credit. So keep that in mind. But this is the Factor Trust website, you guys. Put in all the information, click confirm, and then you'll be in their system, and they'll go ahead and send your information to a lot of different companies so that you can go ahead and get one of those credit cards. And then we have the pre-screen opt-out too, you guys. So let me open that up also. This is the pre-screen opt-out. I want you guys to opt in if you want to get some of these offers. So make sure you guys opt in. So just go down to the bottom, click here to opt in or opt out. Make sure you guys are opting in. Opt in, and then don't forget too, you're going to get so many offers in the mail outside of just getting offers on the internet with the Victoria's Secrets, all those credit cards. You're going to get offers in the mail for credit cards too. But go ahead and click opt in and click continue, and then you're going to put that same information that you put into Factor Trust. You're going to put that information here too. So your first and last name, put your social security number. If you guys have a middle initial, I guess you could put that in, but I usually skip that. I usually just put the first and last name, social security number, the date of birth in. I put the address in with the city, state, and zip code, and then this one's actually for your phone number. And then you have to do that security code. But that's how you guys will be able to get credit cards via the shopping cart trick. So they want your last 4 digits of your social security number just to verify you. So don't be alarmed, you guys. They're saying they're using that just so they can go ahead and verify you. Okay, so let me go through some of these questions, you guys, before we go to our next questions that I have. Hi, Rickita. Hey, hey, hey. Look at a pretty girl again, you guys. Happy Monday. Hey, 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 Erica. Hey, hey, hey. I miss you guys. I kind of miss going live, but don't forget to my chiropractor. I seen him today. I see him 3 times a week. He tell me, hey, get up, stand up. And then I had a crook in my neck, you guys. So I'm not going to be live for a full 2 hours, but I have like 5 or 6 videos coming out for you guys. You guys are going to love it. I told you to make sure you text us at 833-RICKITA. So I'm pretty sure you got help on that. Hey, Tawanda, how are you doing? Hey, Cynthia. Cynthia, you said you don't know anything about cryptocurrency. Well, I'm definitely going to teach you guys about cryptocurrency. And you guys have an open mind about it. Think about it as the internet. Like, I know we're kind of still... Cryptocurrency been around for a while, but I still want you guys to understand that we're going into that now. We're going into the digital currency. And if you guys don't know about it, think about it like as stocks in a way, but these cryptocurrency, as they become stable, because right now they're not stable. You can see a price of cryptocurrency just shoot up and it can drop in an hour, in 20 minutes. But I'm going to teach you guys about the cryptocurrency because it is going to be our future. So as soon as it becomes stable, then you're going to see that this is what we're going to really use. So I definitely want to educate you guys about it. And I told you guys, check out my video later on. I make it about cryptocurrency, and I'll make sure I send some type of text message out. And I can't text anything about crypto, but make sure you guys check out this right here. You guys see that where it says text score to 21,000? Make sure you guys text score to 21,000 to be a part of my texting club. Because as soon as I come out with, I call it a cheat sheet, all the cryptocurrency that I'm actually investing in right now, then you guys will be able to get that for free. So you guys will be able to see all the cryptocurrency that I'm investing in. So you guys can kind of have a head start. You'll know where to start. Like, okay, Rickita is investing in Compound. Let's see what's going on with Compound. Rickita is invested into Algorand. Let's see what's going on with that one. I will give you guys the cheat sheet so you guys can get in on it. And anytime a new cryptocurrency is coming out and I'm investing in it, I want to tell you guys about that also. But I'm definitely going to teach you guys about it because it's very, very important. Let's see. Have the app Coinbase, but still like more education on it. Yeah, so you already have the app on Coinbase. Yeah, me and Dave was talking about this earlier. So Coinbase, they tell you a little bit about what's going on, but you don't see everything. Like, they don't teach you everything. And to me, a lot of these different companies, I like to invest into companies that I know is going to be around in the future. I'd like to invest in a company where I see that it's useful. You know what I mean? Same thing with people that invest into some stocks. Some people may invest in any stocks that just go up or any stocks that drop because they want to short it. I don't do it that way. I'm going to say, oh, I love, I love this company because it's going up and down. I'll say, oh my gosh, I love Tesla, so I'm going to invest in Tesla. Like, those are different type of things that I like to go ahead and do. So I'm going to teach you guys about the different cryptocurrency that's going to be used in the future so that you guys can already know what's going on. So when it's here, you guys will already know what's going on. Like, you guys will already be there. I love your channel. Since we are in America, are we able to work with people who need credit fixed in Canada? In Canada, what would the variations be? So I get a lot of people that's from Canada. That's on my channel that's asking, hey, Rickita, how can I fix my credit? I always let them know that they have their Equifax and Experian credit report. So when it comes down to those two companies, you can get your credit report. You can dispute those accounts the same way with those companies, but it's still different. And maybe I should make a video about, fixing credit in Canada and even in different, like, they have credit in different countries too. I was even looking like in Dubai. Like, people want to know, hey, which accounts can I get in Dubai if I'm in Dubai? Like, what kind of credit accounts I can get in Dubai? Maybe I should make a video about Canada, at least how much I know about it. So I'll put that down on my list. And then I'll pop out. You guys have to understand how I talk sometimes. I'll pop out a video. I'll push out a video. I'll say too, pop out, push out. I'll upload a video where I'll teach you guys what I know about Canada and when it comes down to credit cards, because everything to me is still the same when it comes down to credit out there. So they can still fix their credit out there. They don't have many credit repair companies at all. So a lot of those people out there is stuck. America is like really ahead when it comes down to fixing credit. There's not much out in Canada when it comes down to fixing credit, but I'll teach you guys everything I know. And remember, the biggest thing about us having our credit in America, we have certain laws where they have to abide by these certain laws. So when you think about fixing credit, you have to figure out what laws are out there to help the Canadians. That's what you guys have to think about. But I'll put that video out for you guys. Good news. Use Upstart. Oh, that is good. That's good. Now the Upstart app, they did send out email to a lot of people saying, hey, we're not doing it anymore. I used to tell people too, if you guys want to repair your credit, you can do the Upstart and you guys can still do credit repair on your own too. But the Upstart app is actually going away, you guys. But that's still good that your credit scores went up 41 points. If you want to, the Upstart Upturn. I used to have the app on my phone, but I don't have the app anymore. And let me see if I can pull up that email for you guys. Let me see if I can pull up that email for you guys that they actually sent out. They sent it out. Unfortunately, we're going to stop sending out disputes for people. Let's see if I can still pull it up really quickly and I'll read it to you guys. For those people that probably don't even know about it and you're just so happy that they're even doing it. Let me see. That they were even fixing your credits for you guys. Oh, here you go, right here. I got the email back on the 29th. And they say on the 13th, there's stop any operations for the upturns, guys. Yeah. So they said that started with their mission to help you guys fix your credit, but they're no longer doing it, you guys. So they're saying if you guys sent out any disputes, you guys can download that. But after March 31st, you will no longer be able to access your investigation results. So if you guys have that upturn app, make sure you guys get onto that right away. You guys get in there right away and download all of your results. But I have to know about everything that's going on, you guys. Sometimes I don't think that you guys want to know about it. Maybe anything that come out with credit, maybe I should tell you guys about that in general. But congratulations to you. Just make sure you have 4 credit cards, and make sure you have 1 installment account, because that's going to help boost your credit score too. And just make sure that you keep your utilization down. So make sure you guys keep your utilization down on your credit card. Don't spend more than 5%, and you'll really see your credit score go up a lot. I just remember I told you guys I have my utilization down to 2%. I even dropped it a little bit more. My credit, I got a notification today. My credit score went up 18 points, and I was like, really, even more? So I was happy today. I was like, 18 points, 18 points. I was just so happy. So make sure you guys pay down those credit cards. Hey, so I got approved for the Navy Federal credit card. They gave me 500 limit. What do you know why the limit is so low? I don't know. Maybe you don't have like high limits on your credit cards, where or maybe they seen different things on your credit reports that they wanted to give you that lower limit. But listen to this: you can always ask them for an increase. When you guys start off with big banks or big companies like Capital One, you guys, or even like with the Navy Fed, because I tell you guys, if your credit is bad, start with Capital One, because they'll give you increases. Discover will give you increases. These are the companies where you can start with a low limit and you can get an increase. So since Navy Fed gave you a $500 limit, then if I were you, I would ask them for an increase right away. Call them and say, hey, is there a way I'm going to increase on my credit card? And then they'll let you know yes or no right there, right then and there. And if they don't give you an increase, make sure you keep the balance low on that credit card. Or if you do use that credit card, make sure when you pay it off, you keep it at the 5%. And then when you go back, maybe in about 6 months, 3 to 6 months, ask them for an increase then. And then they'll be able to see your history with them, and they may be able to give you an increase. But make sure your utilization on your other credit cards they're really low. Make sure you guys don't have any collections, charge-offs. Make sure you can get your credit score as high as you can get it, because then you're going to see them give you higher limits on your credit cards. You just texted me your email, so let me send that to Israel so that Israel can. Hey, I just told me to text your email. Oh, he already sending it to me now in a message. Let me actually get that. Okay, awesome sauce. Okay, I'm going to add you to the exclusive membership right now. So let me add you to the exclusive membership right now, and then you'll be able to log into your account, and hopefully you sign up for bingo, and hopefully you'll be one of the winners too, you guys. Make sure you guys are signing up for the bingo, and make sure you guys, if you guys are part of exclusive membership. If you guys are not a part of exclusive membership, look down in the description. Definitely become a membership. Become a member in my exclusive membership, my exclusive credit membership. Become a member. And you guys will be able to have access to like all the different things. Like say, like last week, I taught you guys, even a week before, I taught you guys all about credit. I taught you guys how to delete accounts in your credit reports. I gave you guys access to my list of over 100 credit cards. I gave you guys all of these different things. And the best part is this: if you guys want credit repair, you guys can actually just become a member of my exclusive membership. And then after you become a member, then you guys can get free credit repair. And you guys also have access to all of my letters. So let me make sure I got your name right, because I don't think. Okay, I see it right there. Oh, wait, tell me to say. Wait, that's not it. What is the first few letters in your email address, because he actually sent me a few email addresses. I guess a lot of people like sending their email address, hoping that I will go ahead and sign them up. But what's the first few letters of your email address so I can make sure I have the right person? You guys think you're slick. Some people send me their email address. Some people send me an email address to be a part of exclusive membership. If you guys do not sign up for any type of credit restoration, or if you guys did not pay for the exclusive membership, then for you guys to be a part of it, you guys have to use that link down below, and then I can definitely add you. But let me see if you told me. Jay, what's the first few letters of your email address so I can make sure I'm adding the right person? Let me know about that. Let me know. Yeah, let me know about that, and then I'll come back. Hey, Rickita, when doing a shopping cart trick, doesn't matter if you're a smaller bureau or locked. So when you guys are doing a shopping cart trick, you need to make sure that your factor trust, that it's not locked or not frozen. You guys have to make sure the factor trust is not locked, and you guys have to make sure that you're doing the pre-screen. You want to opt into the pre-screen opt-out. If you guys did like me before, I told you guys when I really need to clean my credit, I opted out factor trust, and I also opted out the pre-screen. So if you guys opted out, then you may have to opt in. Now the other bureaus, honestly, I don't think it mattered about the other bureaus, even though it's a few more bureaus I want to teach you guys about that I didn't even know about. I found out about this weekend, but just make sure that you focus on the main two. The pre-screen opt-out, you want to opt into that, and the factor trust, make sure you opt into those two. The other ones, you can just leave them how they are, and then you'll be fine. Even the credit bureaus, those can be locked too. I told you guys, I keep all my credit bureaus locked always. Those can stay locked too, but just make sure that the factor trust and the pre-screen opt-out, you're actually opt into that. So I just joined today, and I just applied for a credit card today. Does this have anything to do with it? I don't think that has anything to do with them giving you that low limit, because some people, when they sign up, they get high limits. So I think that you should give it some time, or call them and say, hey, why did I get a low limit? A lot of times they'll let you know, hey, it was probably because of this, or it's probably because of that, or they'll tell you, hey, we don't know why, but if you want, we could try to see if you can get an increase, or they'll tell you, hey, call us back in 3 months, 6 months, and they'll be able to try to see if they can give you a higher limit on your credit card. If I opt out of LexisNexis and other second-party companies, will the shopping cart trick work? So you can opt out of LexisNexis. I told you guys about LexisNexis last week. If you guys did not see about LexisNexis, make sure you guys join my exclusive membership, because I have all of the information there in one centralized location. LexisNexis usually verify like bankruptcies and stuff like that. So if you want to get bankruptcy removed from your credit reports, you definitely want to go ahead and freeze and dispute and suppress your LexisNexis file, your report. But LexisNexis, you can opt out of that, definitely, and other second party bureaus. So only ones I care about is the factor trust and the pre-screen. Those are the only two that I care about making sure that you guys opt into. If you guys are opted out of them, that means, hey, do not give my information to the credit card companies. Because if you opt in, that's when they're going to send your information to the credit card company so that you can get the offers. But those are only two bureaus I care about. If you guys opted out of LexisNexis, that's fine. And if you guys opted out of like the Clarity, the CoreLogic, I told you guys about the Telecheck. If you guys did all of those, it doesn't matter. That'll be fine. Just make sure it's just not factor trust, and make sure it's not the pre-screen, and you guys should be fine. Hey, happy Monday. You're welcome, Cynthia. My brother, who lives in a different state, and his daughter gets support from me, cannot claim on my taxes. He is not able to work for 2 years. This is a question. Okay, so let me just say this. I am not a tax professional. But one thing I can say is that I'm seeing people. Let me tell you my experience. Because I don't want to mess up saying something I should. Let me fix my hair. Y'all making me nervous talking so much. But one thing I can say, I'm seeing people file other kids on their tax returns. I've seen other people file other people's kids on their tax returns, and they got a refund, right? The problem comes in sometimes is if they want to audit you, or if they want to say if they were claimed by somebody else for multiple years and now you're claiming this year, then they want to ask for verification. When they ask for verification, they want copies of the birth certificate, they want copies of their school records and doctor records, and then those doctor records need to have your address on it. So technically you could do it and see if they're going to say anything about it, but that's technically up to you. And that's, like, to me, a thin line, because if that person is not in your if their person is not in your household, then technically, then yeah, they won't let it count. And then don't forget too, you got the relationships too. Are these certain people that you can actually claim on your tax return, depending on the relationship? But I haven't seen people do it. I haven't seen people just file the neighbor's kid. Like, seriously, you guys, I haven't seen people file the neighbor kid. They got 3 kids, they don't work, they'll file the kids, and I didn't see it happen, but that's up to you. That's really up to you. And don't forget, I'm not a tax professional, but I didn't see it happen. But if you want to put it in, I always suggest that if people have anything where it's kind of like tricky like that, I suggest that people go to places like TurboTax to file their taxes. So let me show you TurboTax. Go to TurboTax and you can plug all the information in there. That way, if they reject it, you know right away. You know right away if they reject it. So let me share that with you now. Because if they reject it, you will know right away if they're going to allow you to file them or not. But this is the TurboTax website, you guys. If you guys just have like a regular W-2, you guys can file your taxes for free. If you guys actually own a business, then you guys have to pay for it. Now, if you guys have a business, you have to actually pay for it. But if you guys are doing just the basic, they'll file your federal and your state for free. And actually, they're saying they'll have the plus too. Let me see what that's about. They said that they're having it free until 3/27. So definitely you guys look into that. And then they said they have experts, but a lot of times when people want to file their taxes on their own, I always tell them to go to this website and file their taxes. And ever since I was like, I think I was like 17 when I filed my first taxes, and I use them, got my money fast. Actually, TurboTax is where it's at, you guys. And definitely where it's at, especially if you have like tricky things like this. And remember, I'm not a tax professional. I'm trying to send you to a tax professional because they have professionals that you guys can definitely talk to on their website. But I've been seeing people file their neighbor kids and use them. That's all I got to say about it. But good luck to you. Let me know what happened. Just apply for Victoria's Secret, they said. They came back to me and did. Ooh, did you try using the shopping cart trick? Oh man, I don't like that. If I were you, I would dispute that hard inquiry. And where was it at, on Experian? Because usually I think Victoria's Secret, they'll pull your Experian or they'll pull your Equifax. But last time I checked, they were pulling the Experian credit report. But I would just dispute that right away, that hard inquiry. And sometimes when you apply for accounts with like the shopping cart trick, like Victoria's Secret, you guys do Express, if they said they're going to get back to you, that's because they want to verify your identity. So a lot of times you'll get a letter in the mail saying, hey, we see that you applied for this credit card, call us, we have some questions for you. And then they just want to ask you some security questions to make sure you are who you say you are. But I'm so sorry to hear that. If I were you, I would send a dispute on that inquiry right away. Is the removal of late payments a hard inquiry including your bill and exclusive membership? So the removal of late payments, number here, we can try to do that for you, or you can do it on your own. That is actually a part of the exclusive membership. Hard inquiries is not part of exclusive membership, but you guys will be able to see the hard inquiries right here on my website. You guys can definitely see it there. I paid down my credit card balance to 0 before the statement date, and it jumped 17 points. Any thoughts why? So sometimes you guys may think that it's the paying down the credit cards, you guys may think that's the reason why it dropped. And if that is the reason why it dropped, then sometimes paying it down to 0 could actually drop the credit score, but it will bring your credit score back up. Your credit score will come back up. Just give it a month, it'll come back up. But let me show you guys what I mean. If you guys really want to definitely, like if you guys see that your credit score drop, then you guys can go to creditkarma.com, and Credit Karma will actually tell you why your credit score dropped. So let me log into somebody's account. And then I'll show you on their account where you can see like the different changes to their credit report. You can see why things changed. Okay, let's see. Come on, Credit Karma. And don't forget, Credit Karma is free. You'll get your TransUnion credit report and your Equifax credit report for free. TransUnion, you'll get your credit report and score every day. So every day you'll get your TransUnion credit report and score for free, and then Equifax, you'll get that every week. But if you guys go to Credit Karma and you click on see what changed, then you guys will see, well, look at this too. You guys can kind of sometimes see what's changed, but look here on their report. If you guys look here on theirs, they're saying that their credit score, they had no change. So actually today, they had no change at all. You can see we found no changes to your TransUnion credit report. For this time, they said their credit score actually went down 5 points, but there were no changes. Like, how is that even possible? Sometimes, when you go to Credit Karma, you'll see that your credit score go up and down for no reason. They'll say your credit score went up for no reason. But I always tell people, if you want to see like the different type of changes, definitely go here. Now, look right here. Go to Credit Karma, you'll see it. If you guys see right here, they said they got one change. They got one thing happen to their credit report. So they got a collection removed from their credit reports, but there was no change in the credit score. I doubt that happened. So when you see things where now they're saying it went down 5 points, you know, just keep in mind that Credit Karma is not definitely right, but they'll take like the different changes that happen to your credit report. So nothing changed here. The credit score went down 5 points for no reason there. And then 2, they said your credit report went up 1 point, and then this is a change. So account was removed from the report. They said it went up 1 point. And then 2, they said 11 changes happened on this for this one. It went up 30 points. But these are all the changes that happened. Now the balance went down on these credit cards. They got 2 new inquiries. They got 2 accounts removed from the credit reports, and then remarks was added to their account. But yeah, you guys, those are like the different changes that happened to this person's credit reports, you guys. Those are like the different changes that happened. But if you guys want to definitely see what happened, then go to Credit Karma and you can kind of see what, like the different changes, and they'll tell you how much your credit score went up and how much it went down. But keep this in mind too. It's not always accurate. Credit Karma is not always accurate. You can see where they said the credit score went down 5 points, but nothing happened. Like, how did my credit score go down 5 points and nothing happened? But you guys can kind of get a guesstimate of what happened there. And if you guys pay down your credit cards, then you may see a dip sometimes. If you pay it to 0, you may see a dip, but then you will see your credit score go right back up. But make sure that it didn't drop for any other reason. Look on Credit Karma and see what they say. See if there was any other changes during that time, because sometimes you're like, oh, this is what happened. I didn't even know. You'll see something else that changed. Hello. Happy Monday. I have the Navy Federal charge. Oh, no. Don't mess up with Navy Fed, y'all. Don't mess up with them. That's an account I really want you guys to keep. But let's see what's going on. I have a Navy Fed charge off of my account. Receive a letter in the mail regarding Navy. Should I see the balance? The balance on credit report is $5,000. So this is the thing. Let me look them up really quick. MRS Solutions, because I think they may have already bought. So you want to see if they actually bought the debt. And usually if you see that they sent you a letter, then that means that they are trying to put that account on your credit report as a collection. So usually I would tell people to send them the validation of debt letter. I also have that on my website, you guys. And I don't know the validation. The validation of debt letter should definitely be on my website. You can send that letter into this company, and then they'll have to send you all the proof about the account. And if they don't send you the proof, then they can't put on your credit reports if you ignore it. At that point, then they could try to come and sue you. And then if they try to come and sue you, then, you have to tackle that all together. But if I were you, I will send them that validation of debt letter. I will see if they're going to send you any type of proof back. And if they send you proof back, then, and everything is there, if you don't want to try to get sued, I would try to come up with some type of settlement. Only because you could possibly get sued, and that $5,000 you don't want to get sued, or you don't want them to add another account on your credit reports. Sometimes when you send out the validation of that letter, they don't send you anything back. They're not going to mess with you at all. So that's one thing I do want you to understand. If you send that letter and they don't send you anything, then I would just be like, okay, that's fine, and just keep the proof. When you send out the validation of debt letter, I have another video about this too, you guys. You can check out my channel. I have a video about it. When you send out that letter to them, if you send that letter, make sure you send it certified. That way you can say, hey, I sent this certified to you. You did not respond at all. And since you did not respond, you could not put this on my credit report if they try to put it on your credit report. So at least you'll have your proof on your end. But if you get any letter from collection companies, send them a validation of debt letter, and make sure you send it via certified mail. Like, make sure you send it via certified mail. And the validation of debt letter, but if you guys send things certified, I believe it's it's $4.05. It's $4.05, I believe, for you guys to send it certified. I wonder if they hire a collection agency or sold it. See, that's the thing. When you send them that letter, they have to tell you, did you buy this? They have to tell you, did they buy the debt, or if they're working with the company directly. They'll have to tell you that. And that'll tell you a lot too if they bought the debt or if they working on behalf of Navy Fed. But if it was me, I would really want like any account that's really good to me. Like Navy Fed is really good, you guys, because they'll give you increases, and it's easy to get like car loans and all those different things, personal loans with them. I wouldn't mess up with accounts like that, and I would try to pay them off right away so I can go ahead and reestablish a relationship with them. So I would try to get that taken care of, honestly, if I were you. Now, like, remember I tell you guys, like, I'm not paying this company. Remember I tell you guys, like, I had $30,000 worth of debt, but I just got removed from my credit report. I did not pay these companies. Those are crappy companies. Like, those are like high interest credit cards. They're not like the major credit cards. Those are like crappy credit cards. So in that case, it's like, paying them would be like, for what? I don't want to technically reestablish a relationship with you guys. I want bigger and better cards. But with Navy Fed, I'd be like, you know what? Navy Fed, what we got to do to get this fixed? Like, I would try to get that fixed. Afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Okay, let me send it right now. Okay, I see it. Let me send it for you right now. I just want to make sure. And I'm going to grant you the offer. So I'm adding you now to the exclusive membership, which is a lifetime membership, so you don't have to pay anything per month. Check your email because you're going to get access via email. So I'm adding you now, but you should be able to see it in your email. And then check your spam just in case. Sometimes when I send so many emails out, they put me in a spam folder. So that's just a part of doing business. Cynthia, would I have to do the inquiry removal myself, or can you do it for me? You will do the inquiry removal yourself on your end. So if you want to remove inquiries from your credit report, check out the 750andupclub.com. And you guys, let me give you guys another coupon code. If you guys want to buy anything from my store, let me put it here, that you guys can get that 15% off discount. So you guys can use credit 15, and you guys can get 15% off of all the other different things, all the other things that I sell. I cannot talk today. I think I'm just ready to get up, you guys. Like, this chair is bugging me out. And if you guys are trying to be a part of my exclusive membership, if you guys want $30 off, make sure you guys use credit 101, and you guys will be able to use that. Let me see. Yeah. I have a question. I got to repost $60 charge off. Can I still buy a house? Oh, excuse me. So if you guys have charge offs on your credit reports, you can still buy a house. The thing is how much does that charge off say that you owe? Some charge off said you have a zero balance. If you see a zero balance, just disregard that charge off altogether. Yeah, it's technically lowering your credit score, but in regards to, is it going to stop me from getting a house? It shouldn't, because it's at a zero balance. But if you have a balance on a charge off, a lot of times they want to include that into your debt. So they want to count that as debt. So sometimes if you're like, hey, I want to get a $300,000 house, they're going to say, hey, Deshaun, you have too many charge offs, or you have this charge off that's so much that I can't give you the 300,000, but I can give you the 270. They'll try to give you a lower amount because that charge off, they're going to include that in your debt. And sometimes you have certain charge offs and it's a high, if it's a high balance on a charge off, they may say no altogether. They'll want you to pay it. But the thing is, it's not just about if it's a charge off. You want to see if you actually owe a balance on that charge off, and you also want to see like if they how old it is, because sometimes the charge offs, like you're 6 years old, sometimes they won't even look at that charge off, or if they look at it, they're just going to use that they're going to use the balance. So check and see what your balance is on that charge off. And right now, since you got that charge off on your credit report, definitely try to dispute it to get it removed from your credit reports. That way, when you go and try to get a mortgage, they don't even see it. So it's, your credit score will go up because the charge off is removed on top of your credit score actually going up. It's removed, so it don't even matter. Like, it's gone. So you don't have to worry about it being removed. I mean, you don't have to worry about it being included in your debt. When removing inquiries from TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax, should we freeze LexisNexis? I think that you should actually freeze your SageStream. And I taught you guys about SageStream. If you guys don't remember SageStream, definitely go and check out my third-party bureaus or my secondary bureaus. You guys can see that if you guys are part of exclusive membership. I have everything already organized. I list all of these different companies. You want to get a copy of the report that they have for you, and then you also want to freeze it. But I think that you should automatically freeze your LexisNexis, but really make sure that you freeze your CoreLogic and freeze your SageStream. Those are the two that I really want you guys to freeze. Didn't get the pop-up for William, but let me see. I seen something else. I got the pre-approval letter for Williamsmore. I'm not getting a pop-up. I called the number today and they gave me $1,000 credit limit, no hard pull. Oh, look at you. That is good. Congratulations. $1,000 limit too. And I believe that's Visa, right? Isn't that's one of the Visa credit cards? Because sometimes I told you, if you do the shopping cart trick, you may get a hard inquiry. And that is good. I showed you guys before so I used somebody's information through the shopping cart trick. I told you guys I already opted out of the pre-screen and the factor trust. And I haven't even tried to get back into, I tried to get back into the factor trust, but I haven't even tried to do any credit. I haven't tried to get any credit cards with the shopping cart trick lately, right? But I used someone else's information. So they called me recently, they called me Pookie. So they're like, Pookie, did you apply for the Lane Bryant credit card? I just got a letter in the mail saying I'm pre-approved. They want me to call them. So, and they already got one for the Good Sam Visa, and they already got one. They got one for Victoria's Secret. So all of these different credit cards via the shopping cart trick, if you go to their website and you don't get the pop-up, check your mail, because sometimes they're going to send you that letter. And I told you guys about when it come down to getting a credit card with the shopping cart trick. You can get regular credit cards too. So let me show you a few credit cards where you can possibly get that credit card if you guys opt into Factor Trust and if you guys opt into the pre-screen opt-out, because some people, it's not working for them to try to get credit cards with the pop-up. But if you guys opt into Factor Trust, then you can go to some of these companies, because you'll get a letter in the mail. You can get a credit card through them. So you get that letter, you can go to their website, and then you can get that credit card. So let me show you. Capital One is one of those companies where you can go ahead and you can get a credit card with them. So hover over credit cards, and then you can see where it says redeem a mail offer. Click there, because Capital One, they send out those letters after you guys opt into Factor Trust, after you guys opt into the pre-screen opt-out, and you can't just do the shopping cart trick. Then suggest you guys look at your mail, look at your mail and see if you got any offers in the mail. Because Capital One is one of the companies that will send you letters in the mail saying you're pre-approved for a credit card. And let me see. Credit One Bank is another company where you'll get a letter in the mail from them saying, hey, you're pre-approved for a credit card, and it's up to you. Go ahead and accept the offer. But you can see right here it said accept mail offer. Only reason that they're sending you a mail offer is because you opted into the shopping, or you opted into Factor Trust, and you opted into the pre-screen opt-out. So you got Credit One Bank that you can get this credit card with. And these are regular cards where it's not just the store to you guys. So you guys can do Indigo, receive the mail offer, apply. And then you can go ahead. You have all the information right on the mail that they sent you, right on your letter. You'll be able to see all these different things you have to put in. So sometimes they ask for your invitation number. I got a direct connect and my internet is still slow. I don't understand what's going on. Let's see. Oh, there we go. You have your invitation number, and then you'll put your zip code in right here. So, yeah, you guys. And let me show you guys one more before we get off of this subject. If you guys are not able to get the pop-ups, then still go to that website and try so that they can go ahead and mail you an offer in the mail. And you guys can also get offers for these different companies. So respond to a mail offer. And again, you go ahead and put in your 12-character code right here and click unlock offer. But definitely, there's other ways to get the credit card. And congratulations to you. I'm happy for you. That is good. Let's see. Okay, you're welcome. Check your email. And now, now I know your real name too, finally. That's dope. It's so awkward sometimes with clients that sign up, and I'll be working on their credit, and they asking me questions like, "What should I do about this? What should I do about that?" And I'm just giving them, suggestions, not knowing I got the full credit report. I can really look at it. I never connect, you guys. Ever since I started social media, I never connect your name on the internet to your real name. Like, I don't do it, you guys. So sometimes you have to say, hey, this is Cynthia, like Cynthia, right? Like, you can say like, hey, you can give me your real name, and then I'll actually know. But other than that, I wouldn't know. Like, I would not know. Experience site credit score is 624, and I did it. Yeah, Q self credit score. Which one is correct? Oh, we talked about this, you guys. We have more than 1,000 credit scores right now, you guys. Like, literally, we have more than 1,000 credit scores. So it's not such thing as what's correct. When you go and apply for certain loans, you're going to realize, like when you apply for a credit card right now, if you get denied, they'll let you know what your credit score is. You may realize that they pull your Experian credit report, but they're saying that your credit score is 586, 587. And you're like, how? That's different than my credit score on Experian site. And then that's also different than my Identity IQ itself. So you guys, we have over 1,000 different credit scores. Like literally, I always tell people, try to have your credit score as high as you can have it so that you can have a greater chance of getting approved. But a lot of these companies, they come up with their own credit score. They get your credit reports, they put it into their software, and their software will calculate a credit score for you. So definitely look out for that. And then I'm going to tell you about Factor Trust having credit scores, you guys. I told you guys, like I had someone talk about Factor Trust. So I want to talk about these credit scores going on with Factor Trust, because I think their credit score goes up to like 900. And I have to call them. I still have to call them, but I definitely going to put out that video telling you guys about that later. Do you know anything about gas cards and how to get them? Somebody asked me about gas cards. I actually found a few gas cards for them. But a lot of times when people ask about gas cards, they're asking about business credit. So sometimes people want to get the gas cards with their business credit. So I don't have any suggestions for you right now, but I can definitely look this up, and then I can I'll post a video. So make sure you guys, when I post different videos, I'm going to make sure you guys are watching those videos, because sometimes YouTube will not notify you guys. So make sure you guys hit the bell. So subscribe and hit the bell. So anytime I post a video, you'll get a notification. And I'm back to my minimum of 5 videos per day, you guys. So we're going to have a lot of videos coming out. And I'll make a video for you. It's probably going to come out tomorrow. Well, when it comes down to LexisNexis and SageStream, those are just with your personal credit. Those are not with your business credit. So if you're trying to build business credit, I wouldn't necessarily worry about these two. I would just worry about building that business profile, because your business profile should kind of stand on its own unless you're trying to personally guarantee it. But don't worry about the LexisNexis and the SageStream if you guys are building your business credit up. But I told you guys that I can only go live for an hour today, but I have a lot of videos that's coming out for you guys. And I told you guys, I don't even go live for an hour because I just seen a chiropractor. I've been seeing him for a while, and he told me, hey, I cannot sit for longer than an hour. Really 45 minutes, and it's already been an hour now. So I'm going to put these videos out for you guys. If you guys have any suggestions on videos, I'm going through the comments and I'm making videos based off the comments. So if you guys want any video, make sure you guys drop a comment on the video that you may have a question about, or any video like, hey, what's this? Because I'll be able to see those different comments. And if you guys have any questions, make sure you guys go ahead and text us. Our phone number is 833-Rickita. So go ahead and text us here. Where do I point to it? Here we go. Everything is backwards. I keep forgetting. So go ahead, call us to Texas, 833-Rickita. Make sure you guys join my exclusive membership at the 750andupclub.com, and make sure you guys use credit 101 so that you guys can get $30 off. And when I say $30 off, you'll get $30 off of the complete sign up. So you guys will be able to see, you guys have a one-time lifetime membership, or you guys can get on a monthly plan. You can use that credit 101 on either one. It doesn't matter. So yeah, you guys, I'll see you guys later. I'll talk to you guys later. But I got one more question now. I got to make sure I answer all of my questions. Hey, I am a Yahoo account person. I see a member service or experience credits. Really? Your Yahoo account? I don't know. Maybe you'll have to text me and we can talk about it. We can talk about that. But I'll see you guys later. Let me get my little